Welcome back for your latest business news. Mike Eppel joins us now. And Mike, there's a reason why you're in your position, because I would never understand the trends when it comes to the markets and the up and down and all around roller coaster that is. But that's why you are there. So what is going on?
Like a lot of people don't understand it, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand it, Melanie, because if you look at the markets, you'd think the pandemic never happened. Yesterday, the NASDAQ hit a record high. The S&P 500, which is an actual better indicator of Wall Street, got back to above break even for the year. The TSX is 5% down for 2020 so far. We've talked about an economy worldwide that has absolutely been crushed under the weight of the COVID-19 shutdown. And yet, stocks are up. And then you've got some of the heavyweights, Apple's at a record, Amazon's at a record. Amazon's not a surprise, I suppose. Boeing has bounced more than 150% from its low that was in early March. They've got no new orders. And then companies that are struggling financially, Hertz Rental Car, a couple of weeks back, filed for bankruptcy protection. The stock yesterday jumped 100% plus. It's up more than 500% over the past little while. So how, is this? Has money shifted perhaps from casinos to the markets?
Oh, yeah.
That's a theory, because casinos were shut down. But anyway, look, the central banks have been spending trillions of dollars, right? They're pumping all this into the economy. That goes in. You've got record low interest rates, all these other factors that have just driven the equity markets sharply to the upside. And maybe today could see a reality check, because I am looking at things down around 2% in the early trade. So we got to see the next catalyst to maybe build on this recovery bet for stocks.
Okay, Mike, I'm going to throw out a number here. You tell me what this means. 1.99%.
Yeah.
The
record
answer is
low mortgage rate. Record low mortgage rate.
Yeah.
Offered by the HSBC. First time in Canada we've seen a fixed 5-year below the 2% threshold. Now, this comes just days after the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation actually tightened some of their loan mortgage insurance restrictions, because they're worried about a downturn for the real estate market. So some conflicting signals here. Does this kick off a mortgage price war for some of the big banks? Potentially. Does it get people, revitalized in the real estate market? Does it see a lot of refinancing potentially? It's going to be really interesting to see, because the worry here is that when the moratorium or the deferrals on mortgage payments, which were put in because people were struggling to pay their bills, when that's lifted, does that lead to more sellers coming into the real estate market? Real estate is going to be really interesting in the second half of this year, and now with the new wrinkle from the mortgage rate market specifically.
I want to talk about this. This is interesting. Tim Hortons planning a bunch of new patios. So let's break down those numbers. Yeah,
1,000 new patios, because, well, you can't go in store yet to, you can order in store. You just can't sit around. So, okay, keep people apart, put them outside. Weather's okay right now. So, again, it's seasonal, what Tim Hortons is planning here, because you're not going to sit on a patio in the middle of winter. Nevertheless, they've got the space in parking lots and maybe some existing patios. Helps offset the drop-off in sales to some extent. Makes it nice to sit outside, have a coffee, right? Again, when the weather's nice.
Yeah, that makes sense. We have run out of time, Mike, but we're going to check back in with you same time, same place, as always, and it'll be Wednesday, our favorite. Talk to you then.
Take it easy.